All right. So, hello everyone. I hope whomsoever is watching this video must be in class 10th, 11th, or 12th, or someone who is concerned with the student from these classes. We know this is a very tough time in your life because currently, till this stage, you haven't appeared for any competitive examination and you might be thinking of appearing into one for a good college now. So this is the first time experience that you're gonna get. And whatever you choose, सबसे पहले I want to wish you all the best for that. But now coming back to the video or the topic of this video, and that is gonna be CLAT. What to do about CLAT, how to go about CLAT, what is CLAT, what it offers to you, the career prospects, the guidance that you need, the strategy that you must take. All of those things which we will be discussing today. And I highly urge the students here watching this video to put your messages, to put your thoughts in the comment box. Whatever questions that you might have, I will address it in the next video. So if I talk about CLAT, you must have heard of this exam. This is a becoming a trendy or a popular exam nowadays. But it was not like that because it started very late in India. 2008 was the year when we have CLAT for the first time. Though there were NLUs, National Law Universities, before that as well, like NLSIU, NALSAR, and such. And they used to conduct their own examination right from 1987. But CLAT has started in 2008. And since that time, one tag goes along with CLAT every year, and that is this is the most unpredictable examination of the bunch. If you compare it with IIT, AIMS, or NEET, or any other 12th, after 12th examination or competitive examination in India, you will find that the most unpredictable paper is CLAT only. Every year, they change the pattern, they change the type of questions, and they change the parameter on which they check a student, on which they grade a student. So it is very much required for all of you, whomsoever is thinking of taking this or making this as your goal, making this as your aim, and you are in class 10th, 11th, and 12th, what you should keep in mind while entering into this field, what it demands from you, that will be the whole idea of this discussion. But in the same line, I'm also gonna tell you that this also can act as a demo class for all of you, which by that standard I mean is the demo class. Basically, if you want to be introduced into the ecosystem of CLAT, this is the perfect video for you because this will introduce every aspect of CLAT that a student needs to know. Now, starting with CLAT, सबसे पहले हमें जानना चाहिए कि what are the subjects that you need to master for CLAT examination. And that is the beauty of this examination, if I tell you, because if you compare, let's say, IIT or NEET exams, the main difference between these two and CLAT is that CLAT never checks your understanding or your knowledge that you have gathered till class 10th. It rarely checks that. It checks the basics of it definitely in the quant section or sometimes in the English section. But majority of the paper or majority of the sections there are new for all of you. So it creates a kind of equilibrium for all the people there that whatever you might have studied till class 10th stands null, and now you need to start afresh. You need to, compete right from the scratch. So that also gives a boost to the students who might not have put in that much effort till class 10th. I'm not saying this is going to be easier for you. This is still going to be as much difficult, but then you at least have some edge if you compare it with exams like IITs, because that is primarily based on your understanding of the class 10 subject or till the class 10 subject that you might have read. तो जो एक बोनस है, जो एक आप कहते हो ना सिल्वर लाइनिंग इन द डार्क स्काई और द डार्क क्लाउड, वो यही है कि क्लैट में बस इतना अच्छा है कि अगर आप उस दिन, जिस दिन से आप क्लैट की तैयारी में लगते हो, अपने आप को आपने पूरी तरह से झोंक दिया, आप में वो आग लग चुकी है, अब जुनून जुनून जो चाहिए वो आपके अंदर आ चुका है, and you start taking it as a game, start taking it as a strategic competition that you entered into, then this examination is comparatively easier to crack and easier to go into a good college that I have told you about. Now, yeah, now about talking about the college, which colleges are at offer? So you have 24 plus NLUs currently in India, in which at least the top 10 are very much worth going. They will offer you everything that you might dream of in India or in any good college in India. But not just good, best colleges in India, you can count them into that list as well. So obviously the competition or the entrance test for these colleges must not be easy. And anyone telling you that CLAT examination is easy, it can be cracked in 2 months time or 3 months time, or I have done it or my brother have done it, they are just fooling you. Because whomsoever has done it in 3 months time or 1 month time must have a good command over English, and they might have prepared from other sources, and then they had their grounds ready, and then they put in the 1 month effort with good mocks and their analysis. Then yeah, someone of us or someone in 100 or 1,000 can do it. But for any normal student who is like any, pin pan patter type of a student, they would have to get in seriously, they would have to put in that much effort if they really want to compete in this exam. Talking about the subjects here, you have total 5 subjects that are checked in CLAT, and these 5 subjects are: in the first you have English, then you have legal reasoning, then you have logical or let's say current affairs, and then you have logical reasoning, and finally you have quantitative technique. Quantitative technique is the section which amounts for the least number of marks. It can only offer you 12 marks. Legal is the section which offers you the highest number of marks, that 32. Logical again is a good section where you could score around 24 marks. English is divided for 24 marks. Legal is divided for 32, as I told you. Current affairs is also for 32, and then it is 12. There is a range though, it can go around 28 to 32, that as well. But that does not mean that this examination is easy to carry, because all the sections we already know. See, I need to make this video with a little bit more. So that's what I will be talking about in the evening class today. After, let's say, 6 o'clock or after 7 o'clock, once my class gets over, I will come back and I will shoot this video professionally. We currently have to go to attend to something, but this discussion should go on and we will discuss this whole thing in detail.